What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in and clicking on the video here today. It's time for another G Fuel review, and if you may have seen in my short that I posted a couple days ago, I decided to pick up two flavors in the BOGO, Battle Juice and Sour Green Apple, which is the review we're going to be doing today. Super excited for this, another sour flavor added to the collection, so let's waste no time and get straight into the review. Here we go, boys. And here we have it, guys, the Sour Green Apple tub, looking very, very nice indeed. We have a nice green and yellow colorway throughout the design, which is nice because I don't really have too many green tubs in my collection, so that's a nice addition to the tower. It'll make it look nice and vibrant. But yeah, pretty standard, you know, we just got a bunch of apples, whole and slices throughout the tub to really emphasize the sour green apple. And yeah, nothing much to say, to be honest with you, in terms of the design. Obviously you have a little bit of, like, I'm guessing that's the sour green apple juice flowing, but yeah, decent looking tub, love the colors. Now let's go ahead and crack open the tub. As always, you see there's a little ridge in the sticker, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna put your fingernail in there and just slice it up, easy as that, and go all the way around. And this way we can preserve the look of the sticker and the tub, which I do like to do. Once you crack open the lid, there's going to be a blue pull tab, which you can easily just go ahead and lift and twist to access your lovely G Fuel powder. And right off the bat, I'm drawing similarities in appearance to the Wumpa Fruit powder, which had a little bit, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but there's a little bit of like a reddy, orangey tint to it, which is quite nice. Let's go ahead and get a quick smell test of the powder while we have it here. Wow, yes, that is almost an exact replica of the Wumpa Fruit powder smell. So yeah, the Wumpa Fruit is a apple mango mix, and I'm getting a very, very similar smell with the sour green apple. So that is a very good thing because I'm a big fan of Wumpa Fruit. Obviously we won't have the mango in this flavor, so I'm excited to see what the apple tastes like on its own. But without further ado, let's go ahead and bring our Winter White shaker into the frame. We have 16 ounces of water along with a couple of ice cubes to keep it nice, cool, and refreshing. And as always with a new tub, you're going to see there's a little bit of a addition to the scooper that you may not see on other scoopers, which is this top part. So before we do that, we gotta funnel out and get out all of the excess that's stored up in there. There we go. And to remove this, guys, this is only for water bottle use. So if you want to funnel your G Fuel into water bottles, keep this on. If not, you can remove it. So what we're going to do is you're going to simply grab it, twist off the top, and then once it's open like that, you can just simply twist, break it off, and there you go. So your scooper is now ready for one full scoop of the sour green apple. Let me go ahead and wash my hands real quick, just because there's a bit of powder on there. There we go. Desk's a little bit dirty too. Alrighty, that's a lot better. So let's go ahead and mix one serving of the sour green apple. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go here, grab a nice full scoop. Now obviously we don't want to mountain it like this because that will make our G Fuel rather chalky and powdery. So what I like to do is only have one leveled off scoop, just like so, nothing more, nothing less. We're gonna go ahead and put that in our shaker. Boom. Now we're done with the tub, so we can close that back up and present the tub. Let's go ahead and match up the sticker because I'm OCD like that. There we go. Nice. Oh, and this is the first real G Fuel I've had with this nice radioactive lime green color to it, so that's really cool. Let's go ahead, guys, screw the lid back on, and as you know on this channel, all that's left to do now is do a 1 to 1.5 minute shake session. So here we go, boys. Alright guys, so the shake session is complete, and as you can see, we have our shaken up sour green apple, which, as I mentioned, is giving off this luscious green, lime green vibe, which is very, very inviting indeed. I don't know if you can see how bright that is on camera, but yeah, really cool. Let's go ahead and get a quick smell test of the shaken up formula. Ooh, that was a solid pop right there, mate. All right. So yeah, similar. It's pretty much wow. This is the first tub that's had an identical smell in powder form and in drink form, which is very, very cool. And it's honestly what I think, you know, G Fuel should be aiming for. I don't think the powder should have a necessarily very different smell to the shaken up formula. That's just my opinion, but yeah, very similar vibes to Wumpa Fruit if you've ever had that. Oh, it smells like good apple juice, man. You know, like Minute Maid apple juice. Oh, I'm very excited for this. You know, growing up, I was always an apple juice kid over an orange juice kid. So yeah, team apple all the way. So let's get into the drink. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Before we do that, can you please go down, drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It would help me out so much with the YouTube algorithm and helping my channel grow. So thank you in advance for doing that. But let's get into it. Here we go, boys. Sour green apple. Oh man. That is amazing, man. That is so good. Oh, wow. It is a crisp apple taste. Wow. If you've had Minute Maid apple juice or any apple, to be honest, any apple juice, it's very, very, very similar. They have captured the essence of apple juice completely. And I'm a bit let down with the sourness, I'm not gonna lie. It's not mouth-puckeringly sour like I do enjoy, like in the sour Phaseberry and in the sour Demonade, for example. Those are sour flavors, right? For this, I don't really taste that much sour at all. Maybe like as I keep drinking, the sour will start hitting me as I layer on, but like, yeah, for now it's not too much sour. Definitely a bit of a tart aftertaste, but nothing, you know, overly sour, which I guess is an okay thing. So yeah, when you first start drinking the sour green apple, you're hit with that apple vibe right away. On the front of the tongue, it's very, very nice. You know, it's a strong apple flavor. Sometimes I think apple juices can be a bit weak and a bit diluted, but this is very strong. And then once you progress with the drink, it slowly gets a little bit tangy and a little bit tart near the end. And once the drink leaves your mouth and enters your throat, you are left with a slight tart aftertaste and a little bit of like a, you know, a sour residue on your throat, but it's very nice. It's pretty much apple juice. You know, I'd be very interested to see how the normal green apple compares to this one, because like Doozy Fruit, the sour, so Doozy Fruit is sour fruit punch, but I didn't think it was completely sour compared to normal fruit punch. And this is a similar vibe. Sour green apple, I don't think it's much more sour than the regular green apple flavor. And I think that G Fuel should just go balls to the wall, you know, full on max 100% with their sour, because at the end of the day, they are sour flavors. If you don't like sour, you go for the regular, right? So I think they should really, every single G Fuel flavor that they label as sour, they should really, you know, ramp it up and go full, you know, go 100 or 0. There's no point going half 50-50, right? That's just me. But yeah, it's a great flavor, man. If you like apple juice, this is definitely a flavor for you. Obviously, it has a little bit of a tart and sour element, but nothing overpowering. I guess we can go ahead and move on to a rating now, ladies and gentlemen. For the sour green apple, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it a, I think I'm gonna give it a 7.9 out of 10, just outside of the 8 range. And the 8 range is really what I consider to be a very good flavor, or a really good flavor compared to just good. So it's right on the cusp. I think it's a good flavor, but not reaching that very good mark. But another great one to have in the rotation, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up the review today. Thank you for watching and tuning into another video. Sour green apple, it's a great rotation flavor. And as always, I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and liking the video. I'll see you in the next review. Peace.